Hello, my dear
friends, we are on Vokzalnaya Gora. A new platform has appeared on Vokzalnaya Gora, providing for the placement for vehicles. An overhead passage was also provided, allowing you to move to the station building.
The construction of the railway in Ufa had a long and interesting history. Having a railway connection has always been an important thing for many cities. Therefore, the industrialists appealed to the city authorities for demands. Строительство железной дороги в Уфе было очень интересным и долгим. Наличие железнодорожного сообщения для любого города всегда было важной вещью. Поэтому купцы и промышленники выступали перед властями с требованием о ее строительстве.
In 2006, the main building of the railway station and the territory was reconstructed. The station area was significantly increased.
The building in which the suburban ticket offices were located was demolished. At this place, the constructions of buildings began, which are designed for 6,200 passengers.
At the end of the 60s of the last century, the building of the railway station was razed to the ground. Honestly, according to witnesses of this time, there was no urgent need for this. In 1970, a station typical for this time arose at this place. В конце 60-х годов прошлого столетия старые здания железнодорожного вокзала сравняли с землей. Правда, по словам очевидцев того времени, острой необходимости в этом не было. В 1970 году возник вокзал, типичный для этого времени.
Later, after establishment of railway station, Сафроновская Слобода has appeared. Несколько лет после постройки Уфимского железнодорожного вокзала появилась Сафроновская Слобода, в которой жили работники железной станции.
The Ufa station is two-story. You can climb the second floor by stairs, an elevator or escalator. Waiting rooms accommodate up to 750 people. Passengers with children in wheelchairs, disabled people go up to the station. At the entrance equipped the ramps. Уфимский вокзал двухэтажный. На второй этаж можно подняться по лестнице, лифтом или на эскалаторе. Пассажиры с детьми в колясках и инвалиды поднимаются в вокзал по входу, оборудованному пандусом.
The train schedule from Ufa station clearly visible at the entrance. It shows when passengers train arrive and depart according to local time and cost of the ticket. Information is updated automatically.
На информационном табло вы можете увидеть расписание поездов, количество свободных мест, а также цену билетов. Информация обновляется автоматически.
For 60 years, the station was repaired several times. In 1967, the station was demolished. A new one was built in its place. It was until 2006. За 60 лет
Вокзал несколько раз ремонтировался. В 1967 году вокзал снесли. На его месте построили новый. Он простоял до 2006 года.
Railway station of Ufa is large station in the Kuyrbyshev Railway. Every day more than 30 trains departing of the station platforms, following in different republics in 50 local trains. Trains leave for large cities of Russia like Moscow, St. Petersburg, Nizhnevartovsk, Surgut, Krasnoyarsk, and also abroad, for example to Tashkent in Uzbekistan.
One of the main initiators of the construction was the Ufa city head Dmitry Volkov. In St. Petersburg, he published an essay that dedicated especially to this railway station. Moreover, Volkov headed the administration of the city, and during that time he improved central city roads and founded 2 banks.
Thanks to the initiative of Dmitry Volkov and other residents of Ufa, government finally approved the railway project. The railway road included many Russian cities such as Yekaterinburg or Samara. In the same year, people started working on the Ufa-Samara sites. Благодаря инициативе Дмитрия Волкова правительство наконец утвердило строительство дороги.
A photo of railway gauge once fell into the hands of Emperor Nikolai II. Before that, in 1904, he was already arrived in Ufa by train. But at the meeting, the roof of nearby building collapsed because of the weight of people.
The construction of the road was difficult. Immediately after Delia, a path had to be laid, cutting a mountain, and at the turn to the village of Chernikovka. A whole hill had to be removed that stood in the way. Even in modern times, the workload was quite impressive.
At the station, the foundation and structure of the old station buildings will be fortified. Elevator, lift, ventilation, and electricity systems will be installed. It's planned to completely the station in 2021. В Уфе на ремонт железнодорожного вокзала уйдет 95 миллионов рублей. На вокзале укрепят конструкции старого железнодорожного вокзала, отремонтируют лифты и систему электроснабжения.
First, people would get to the city by boat, float, or ferry. Later on, a wooden summer bridge was built. For many years, the Orenburg river crossing used it to link the city with other parts of the country. Люди в Уфу сначала попадали на поездах, плотах и паромах. Затем был выстроен летний деревянный мост. Испокон веков связь с другими странами была через Оренбургскую переправу.
There was a church near the station. St. Nicholas Church at the Ufa railway station was built at the expense of employers. The church at the station was built so that passengers of the railway station. У вокзала когда-то была церковь, и Никольская церковь при Уфимском железнодорожном вокзале была построена на средства служащих. Ее построили для того, чтобы посетители во время ожидания, во время стоянки могли ее посетить.
Nicholas Church was closed in 1924. It's how the club of railway works. Then the Ufa branch of Samara Railway University. Вокзальную Никольскую церковь закрыли в 1924 году. В ней разместили клуб железнодорожников. Затем уфимский филиал Самарского железнодорожного института. In May 2020, a monument will be opened to people from Bashkiria who went to the front near of the railway station in the Ufa. The monument to those soldiers will consist of 7 figures of different nationalities, and lots of people was
participated of the creation of the station. В мае 2020 года будет открыт памятник вблизи нашей железнодорожной станции Уфы. Он будет в честь фронтовиков Великой Отечественной войны. Памятник будет состоять из 7 фигур, одетых в разные национальные костюмы. Для создания этого памятника были задействованы разные люди из разных государств и национальностей.
In 1886, near the Safronskoye Marina, at the site of the future station, the laying of the station took place. Now this railway station makes life easier for residents and visitors of Ufa. В 1886 году возле Сафроновской пристани на месте будущей станции состоялась ее закладка. Теперь эта железнодорожная станция облегчает жизнь жителям и посетителям Уфы.
Also, many other people and works were involved in the construction of the railway station building. For instance, the stone building of the station was designed by architect Essen in 1888. Since then, the building has changed a lot, and now it is an important part of the city. Также многие другие люди и рабочие были вовлечены в строительство здания железнодорожного вокзала. Например, каменное здание вокзала было спроектировано архитектором Эссеном в 1888 году. С тех пор здание сильно изменилось, и сейчас это одно из самых важных зданий в городе.
In 1994, the Ufa railway station was visited Emperor Nicholas. Over 60 years, the station has been repaired and modified several times. В 1904 году железнодорожный вокзал посетил император Николай. За 60 лет вокзал несколько раз ремонтировался и, конечно же, видоизменялся.
120 years ago, the construction of the first railway station began in Ufa stations. In connection with this historical event, the Museum of the Kuybyshev Railway opens an exhibition based on photographers by the famous photographer Apollonius Zirach.
120 лет назад в Уфе началось строительство первого железнодорожного вокзала. В связи с этим историческим событием в музее Куйбышевской железной дороги открывается экспозиция, основу которой составят снимки известного фотографа Аполлония Зираха.
Train station was not only like that. The train and area nearby were modified several times. Construction of railways began in 1888. Вокзал не всегда был таким, и он видоизменялся несколько раз. Строительство ЖД моста было в 1888 году.